acting DC, our Dr. Aseta, who's our District Health Services Director for Lusaka District. Muli bwanji? Bwanji mafama? Bangacho wakiruka kukondola mkala lero kuno. Bangi tunaona manja. Bwanji kukumbuyo huko. Halo bwanji huko. Kuna wakutia nsima, maona kuzikonda. Thank you very much. Our acting DC, Dr. Maseka, representative of the mayor of Lusaka City, our councillor, Mamba Salubusa, very articulate, I must say. Well done, that was a very good speech. Please keep it up and keep up the good work that you're doing in the work. The representative of the Provincial Agriculture Coordinator, Ms. Lorraine Mukuka, the chairperson of the Lusaka District Agriculture Show. Thank you very much, sir. That was a very inspiring speech. We are grateful for the good work that you're doing. The District Agriculture Coordinator, Lusaka District, the District Fisheries and Livestock Coordinator, Lusaka District, the Area Councillor, also very recognizing, and other councillors that are here present. Thank you very much for coming today. We appreciate your presence. Senior government officials present here today, adjudicators for the competition that we have, fellow farmers, I say fellow farmers because I'm also a farmer, the media, ladies and gentlemen. I listened keenly to the speech that was given by our chairperson to the organizing committee, and I shall speak to FRA, particularly on your request for the depots to come closer to the farmers. I think that is of particular importance. If the farmers are far away from the depots, it makes work very difficult for them to take the maize to the depot. That request is very reasonable. We shall work on it. I want, first of all, before I delve into the speech, to speak to our colleagues, our companies that are in agriculture, the seed companies and the other companies. I would like to urge you, as I have seen you coming here, to break down your company in a way that you work as well. As government, as we have moved to devolution, decentralization, you too must do the same so that you will know your farmers by their first name. If you do that, you will realize that not only will you ensure that they have quality product or quality produce, but also that the quantity will increase. So please get to know your farmers by first name basis. That will ensure that you work with them closely. And you being here, a lot of people tend to think that Lusaka District is a consuming district. That all we do in Lusaka District is eat whatever is produced by the other districts. But coming here today, I must confess, and I'll be the first one to say, this is a revelation to me that Lusaka District is not just about consuming, that we actually have farmers in Lusaka District, and for that you ought to be proud of yourself. I want to urge you, Lusaka District farmers, to keep it up. This is the way to go. Whatever little field you have, can you work on it? And also, I want to say, irrigation is not a substitute for rain. Rain is a substitute for irrigation. The Therefore, we must irrigate from January to December. As you know, the theme speaks for itself. We have to adapt to the climate change. And how do we do that? By ensuring that we are farming every season. We must not run out of food. As Zambia, we have 40% of the water body in our Southern African region. So which means we have a lot of groundwater. So we must irrigate. As government, we shall do our part to ensure that we work on boreholes, and then you can do the rest. I'm already encouraged by the outcome. Looking at the people that are here, that we shall be okay. So please keep it up, Lusaka District. And I'm deeply honored to join you today at this year's District Agriculture and Commercial Show, held under the timely and well thought and thought-provoking theme, adapting to climate change. Let me begin by expressing my sincere gratitude to the District Show Organizing Committee for inviting me to officiate at this very important event. I must say, I was invited, but I also insisted to come. And they almost broke my heart when we delayed coming, because I had to cancel another program just so that I could be here. Ladies and gentlemen, agriculture shows such as the one we are at today play a very critical role in promoting innovation, knowledge exchange, and dissemination of proven technology. They foster continuous learning and collaboration among stakeholders in the agricultural and agricultural business sectors, and in alignment with the 8th National Development Plan and the aspiration, of course, of the New Dawn administration under the able leadership of President Mr. Hakainde Hichilema. We remain firm as a government in prioritizing climate change resilience, inclusive growth, and sustainable food systems. The Ministry of Agriculture, through its robust extension service network, continues to equip farmers with practical knowledge in climate change and smart agriculture, promoting climate resilient crop varieties, sustainable land use practices, and early warning systems to safeguard farmer livelihoods. Ladies and gentlemen, programs such as the Zambia Growth Opportunities Program for Reserve ZAMGROW, a government initiative supported by the World Bank, have been implemented in all 20 agricultural camps of the Lusaka District. Already over 1,000 farmers have been trained in climate-smart agriculture and post-harvest handling. And further rollout is underway as resources allow. I encourage our farmers to leverage these opportunities to build resilience and boost productivity. As government, ladies and gentlemen, as government, we are also partnering with international organizations such as the Food and Agriculture Organization under the City Region Food Systems Production Initiative, currently piloted in Ballaston Camp. The program aims to enhance urban food systems through improved production, preservation, and marketing. Its success depends on your active participation. I must emphasize on this point. The success of this program depends on your active participation, as it may soon scale to other parts of the district other than Lusaka District. Ladies and gentlemen, Our training and capacity building efforts extend beyond crops. Under the Ministry of Livestock and Fisheries, we continue to support farmers in entrepreneurship, farm management, food preservation, and value addition. Importantly, we are also upscaling our extension staff to stay ahead of emerging trends and technologies. Ladies and gentlemen, during the 2023-2024 farming season, 412 cooperatives in Lusaka District benefited from the Farmer Input Support Program, FISI, enabling access to inputs for 8,600 farmers. Notably, during the 2023 farming season, 412 cooperatives in Lusaka District benefited from the Farmer Input Support Program, FISI, enabling access to inputs for up to 8,600 farmers. Notably, women comprised a majority, which was 4,322 of the beneficiaries, with 350 of those being youth. This reflects our unwavering commitment to gender equity and youth inclusion, as outlined in both the 8th National Development Plan and the New Dawn Administration's manifesto. Ladies and gentlemen, through the Sustainable Agriculture Financing Facility, 104 loans were dispersed, 46 to female farmers, 58 to male farmers, and 11 to youth farmers, amounting to 10,828, 733, and 71. The irrigation and mechanization component of this program is now active in the Lusaka District. As I encourage all eligible farmers to engage with the District Agriculture Coordinator's Office to learn how to access these services. Remember, I said that irrigation is not a substitute for rain. Rain is a substitute for irrigation. In line with government's market access strategies, I am pleased to announce that maize purchasing depots have been established across the Lusaka District under the Food Reserve Agency, FRA, including in Mongule, Chenje, Namayani, Mumbachibwe, Sekai, Kamaila, and the ZNS Airport area. Beneficiaries under FISI are urged to meet these obligations by marketing their produce through these channels to ensure accountability and continuity of support. I therefore call upon all farmers to utilize platforms such as Lima Radio 106.9 FM and engage with the District Agriculture and Livestock Officers to gain access to vital agricultural information. The collaboration between farmers, public institutions, and development partners is a cornerstone of sustainable agricultural transformation. I thank the organizers of this year's show for their dedication, and I commend all contributors, individuals and institutions, for making this event a huge success. I say huge success because we can see for yourselves. One would be forgiven to think that we are in December. Honestly, the number of farmers that have come out here, the cooperatives, this is very encouraging. I and we shall ensure that we sing your praises wherever we go, so that we have more people come next year to come and visit you when we visit. With these few remarks, it is now my singular honor and privilege to declare the 2025 Lusaka District Agriculture Show officially open. I thank you for your kind attention.